How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing us a brand new One Punch Man chapter discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is chapter 84, Elder Centipede versus the S-Class Heroes, folks. Oh, yes, folks, this chapter, you have to get popcorn, no doubt about it. Get your wine, get your beer, get whatever that makes you comfortable, get your popcorn, get your snickerdoodle, I don't care what it is, but when you read this chapter, oh, I'm telling you guys, it's that Michael Jackson meme itself, folks. It's that good. It's so good, guys, that I was in the brink of my seat. I was like, what? Skipping after every single page going, oh my effing god. Yusuke Murata, you are a genius. Granted though, I know Yusuke Murata is drawing the series, but we also have to give credit to one for actually creating the series and having Yusuke have to redraw it. That's what I'm actually glad about. That I'm glad one is collaborating with Murata because of the fact that he's developing this story very well. I'm glad too because Elder Centipede, if I remember correctly, he's not in the actual original webcomic. Now that I remember correctly, I had to go back and actually look at that. So the Elder Centipede was actually now another creature that was introduced for this or for the actual adaptation from the original webcomic. Now that he's actually been taken out, folks, yes, Elder Centipede is actually taken out, folks. You guys are all wondering like, what? Elder Centipede is gone? Yes, folks, he actually is. It took three. No, not even three. Yeah, it did. It took 3 S-Class heroes to take down the freaking Elder Centipede. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Elder Centipede is all freaking hype, folks. No doubt about that. Man, but can we just all talk about how awesome Jenos was in this? How awesome freaking Bomb was? How awesome freaking Bang was? How awesome freaking Garou was? How awesome freaking Saitama and King? Like, every single character that was involved in this specific chapter was all freaking hype, folks. All freaking hype. Oh, man. I was pumped, folks. I was pumped, but no doubt about it. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Now, granted, like I said, the Elder Centipede was up against so many S-Class heroes that you're wondering, like, how is Elder Centipede actually gonna, demolish her? How is he actually gonna be defeated? Granted, though, it took a lot, like the way that the Elder Centipede was actually drawn. It seemed like this creature would have really taken a toll for the S-Class heroes. It literally took Saitama to actually defeat the Elder Centipede. Yes, I really wasn't expecting Saitama to actually defeat the Elder Centipede. Do you know why? Because when I remember the leaks that were actually showed out on the internet, it showed, I believe, Metal Knight that actually came out with some pictures. And I'm like wondering, okay, maybe it was actually him. I thought Metal Knight was actually the one to actually take down the Elder Centipede because they specifically stated in this chapter, I believe it was the 4 people who Elder Centipede has trouble with. And that is Tsubaki? No, not Tsubaki. Oh yeah, I believe it is Tsubaki. Yeah, it's Tsubaki. It's King. Yes, folks, King. None other than King, of course. It's King. It was Metal Knight, of course. But the last one that we also I was not expecting was Blast, folks. Oh my freaking god. Blast actually came out. Or at least, not necessarily came out, but they were actually referencing Blast now. Ooh, man, that in itself was very interesting because I don't think any reader was actually anticipating at least an actual outline of how Blast looks like. It's so hilarious because he's got that rugged good looks. You got the slick back hair like a Japanese delinquent, and you're wondering like, oh, who could Blast be? Apparently, it's throwing everybody's theories out there that, oh, Blast is Saitama. No, it's not. Because even when Saitama actually had hair, Saitama's hairstyle was a little bit more disheveled, if I remember correctly. It wasn't slick back. Now, granted, it would be very interesting if Saitama would have been Blast. But no, Saitama and Blast now are not the same characters. Now we know they're 2 entirely different characters that I can't wait to see how they're going to actually pop that character out. But if Blast does come out, in this specific arc, the Hero Association versus the Monster Association. Now that would be interesting if they actually at least referencing at least another panel of him maybe drinking some tea and then saying, oh nah, maybe I should have gone. Nah, it's okay. The Hero Association's got it under control. And then puts his glass of, I don't know, orange juice down, and then everybody's in the whole One Punch Man community is gonna be like, oh my god, it's freaking blessed. Like maybe something like that. Like I said, it'd be very interesting to actually take a look at that. But like I said, I can't wait. I can't wait to see if they're gonna showcase Blast more. But regardless of that, Elder Centipede, folks. Elder Centipede was showcased, also shown to be that his skin, like, it explains why, how you could say, let me slow myself down. They explained thoroughly as to why Elder Centipede was actually able to grow to that massive size. And that is because of the fact that it shed its skin. It sheds its skin like a snake, so it keeps growing more and more larger, and to the point that it's already like the size of a city, folks. The size of a freaking city. Elder Centipede is literally a fearsome opponent that I would have felt that, wow, if they introduced him more for the Hero Association, or if it got involved more later in the arc, I personally would have been like, oh my god, I want to read what's going on next. I want to see what One and Murata are now collaborating. I want to see more of what they're going to be involving themselves with the Elder Centipede. Like I said, that was intense, folks. That was freaking intense. But like I said, though, very interesting. And the way that also the way Jenos was actually trying to hold himself, he was trying to break his limiter. He was definitely trying to defeat Elder Saint, but it's still to no avail. It just goes to show that Jenos is that he's playing that role that he has to overcome his past battles. He's learning as he's going. I wonder if after this battle, Jenos is actually gonna pick up some scraps from the Elder Centipede itself and use that for the actual oncoming war. Because man, Jenos is just getting demolished every single time. If I remember correctly, he does make it to the end of the war in the original webcomic, but he doesn't really last that long. But still, even with all the upgrades, it just goes to show that Jenos still needs improvement. Which, by the way, it was very hilarious how at the end of the chapter how Saitama was talking to Jenos saying that you need to actually get upgrades. And it's funny because King actually was able to say, like he was every reader's mind saying, oh, you shouldn't be taking, this guy's actual, you shouldn't use him as like a reference, or you shouldn't use his actual guidance as a real guidance tool. That's what I found that very hilarious. Like even King himself was like, he's not even a strong hero. He even looks at Jenos like, Jenos, are you really serious? Like, oh my god. Like, come on, bruh. No, but no joke though, guys. No joke. I love that. Even King's actual involvement was pretty interesting. As you guys saw that his ability is really, how do I say this? Is running his mouth. That's a really good ability. He's able to run his mouth to actually manipulate some of the actual villains themselves. A dragon level threat actually was able to succumb to King's words, which I thought was very hilarious because nobody actually was able to move the Elder Centipede where they wanted him to go. I thought that was very hilarious in my honest opinion. Oh my god. Like I said, this chapter was just utterly amazing. Epic shonen battle to the extreme, folks. Oh man. Heck man, we even got Bomb and Fang. These guys did the epitome of martial arts in this universe itself. They did combination techniques against the elders, even though it was still not enough. To me, it was like, my god, these guys are monsters when they're together. My god, man, if those six packs are worth it. Those guys earned those six packs. Sometimes when you look at like those stereotypical anime cliches of, oh yeah, a buff old dude, but even though it's just for showmanship. No, man, these guys, they earned their abs. No, these guys are legit, folks. Bomb and Fang. I would love to see more of Yusuke Murata and One actually involving them more in the story. Oh my god, that was pretty cool. But the last topic that I do want to mention, that guys, because I don't want to like spam the whole 30 minutes just hyping the freaking chapter out. But no, last topic I do want to mention is Garou. Garou did escape with the help of the Monster Association, but I believe it was a Phoenix. I believe it was a Phoenix man if it actually helped him out. And it sucks because you know why I say it sucks? It sucks because you would think that Garou would have not joined, but no, it's more or less that he passed out. he passed out because, you know, he fought Bomb and Fang, and Bomb and Fang literally obliterated him. So, in my honest opinion, it could lead up to the Monster Association actually feeding Garou the monster cells. Because if I remember in the original webcomic, I remember Garou wakes up at the Monster Association, and I believe they even give him food of some sorts, which is hinted in the original webcomic that the monster cells are going to be fed to Garou. So that's very interesting, guys, to actually think about. Like I said, can't wait to see how that's going to be playing out with Garou himself getting involved in the Monster Association. So next time we're going to see Garou is, in fact, inside the fortress itself, and we're going to finally see another dragon level threat creature, folks, that is just as large as freaking Elder Centipede. I don't think they showed it when they were showing Orochi and all the other monsters themselves, but it's like a dog-like creature, guys. Oh man, trust me, that creature is another very, I believe it's gonna be another prominent character later on. Like I said, spoilers, I know I said too much, but don't worry, I won't say enough. But like I said, it's another good creature, guys. Don't worry, it's another good creature. But like I said, though, can't wait to see how Garou is going to be playing out in the later chapters. But definitely, this chapter definitely was worth to read. Worth the wait, too, guys. Worth the wait. But let me know down in the comments below as to what are you guys' thoughts on the chapter itself. I loved it, folks. I loved it. I am fascinated how One and Murata are drawing this. I'm fascinated. I really am, guys. I'm not lying. I'm enjoying this to the very end. But like I said, though, let me know down in the comments as to what you guys' thoughts on Garou waking up in the next actual specific scenes. Do you guys think that Garou will actually take the monster cells when he's actually at the Monster Association, or do you guys think that he's gonna deny it? Let me know down in the comments, like with that specific scene, folks. But like I said, as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more One Punch Man chapter discussions. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys again in the next video. But peace out, folks.